Connie wanted her entire life was to fall in love. When she was 60, she met Phyllis and was devastated when they couldn't get married. At 85 years old, Connie waited overnight so she could be the first gay couple to get married in New York. At 9 a.m., they were pronounced wife and wife.
Ooh, my DMs have been spicy. A lot of you have been shaming me in my DMs, cowards, for being both a supporter of the LGBTQ plus community, which I am a part of, and the Black Lives Matter movement. First of all, telling me to go kill myself, Brandon, is pointless, because if you had any intelligence whatsoever, you'd know that in order to die, you have to be alive on the inside first. It's just basic science. Second, and most importantly, if you are not in support of equality for all despite who somebody falls in love with, what gender they identify as, and the color of their skin, I am not in support of you taking up breathing room. Period. Now, off is the general direction in which you should fuck, and please, don't forget to hit the unfollow button on your way out. And for those of you who have had to deal with, or are dealing with, racism, discrimination, or prejudice, if by my life or death I can protect you, I will. You have my sword. And for those of you who are allies, finish that quote and join the fellowship that should have always been since the beginning of fucking time.
Let me hear you say way-ho. I say boom, 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 then everybody say way-ho. Way-ho. Boom, 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 let me hear you say way-ho.
No daughter of mine's gonna come out to me gay. Get your stuff and go, now. Don't come back in this house. First of all, guys, that scene was horrible, disgusting, and hard for me to do. A lot of y'all have asked my advice on this. Here's what I say. If you have verbally abusive parents, physically aggressive parents, I highly recommend do not come out to them. If you do, have a backup plan or wait until you're 18 years old. Test the waters first. You'll get an idea of how they are. But hey, I just want to let you know your dad loves you guys, your dad supports you, and I'm here for y'all. Bring it in.
Hi! Oh my god, you were this.
You're so pretty.
My hair looks bad. My homophobic neighbors are out.
Oh, okay.
So, let's talk about having two gay moms. It is not confusing at all. I call this mom Mommy, and I call this mom Mama. See? It's not confusing at all.
Hi. I used to work at a Starbucks inside of a Target. And I used to have a manager named Debbie. We called her Deborah. She didn't really like that. That's not the point. And one day I was working with her, and I had a full face of makeup on. So she asked me why. So I tell her it's because I'm going to my friend's drag show after my shift was over. So then she looks at me and she goes, "Oh my god, I love drag. My son, he's gay." So because she was whispering, I was like, oh, like, is he not out yet or something? And she's like, oh, no, he's out. He's married and everything. Then I ask her, then why are we whispering? And she said she was whispering because she didn't want to offend any of our guests in the lobby. Bitch, what? So then I say to her, Deborah, literally last week, you told everybody the reason that we keep anti-diarrhea medicine on hand is because you have a tendency to shit yourself. I'm pretty sure telling everyone that you regularly shit yourself is more offensive, Deborah.
Oh, hey. I brought you some snacks. Oh, you got a hanger in your head. All right. Yeah, I brought you some snacks. So here you go. Just wanted you to know that take your time. And when you're ready, you got a whole group of people that supports you. All right. See you later.
How to tuck for trans male to female, or if you're just really curious. First off, take that fancy dancy duct tape, that electrical tape, that athletic tape, throw that shit in the trash. It kind of works, but for the most part, it freaking hurts. You gotta shave all the time and it's very bad for your skin. Instead, go to Walmart, get yourself a pair of high-waisted tights and a pair of Dr. Scholl's travel compression socks. Cut the waistband out of your tights, like so. You're gonna take your socks and cut to right about here. Then you get this cool little cuff. Feed waistband into said cuff. Step into each loop of the band and pull up. Your thingy should lay nicely in the cuff. Pull up, put on a pair of cute panties and some shorts. And it's like you never even had a penis.
You're not a witch. Sure I am. Witches aren't real, aren't they? Well, if you're a witch, do a spell. Fine. Well, aren't you gonna do it? I just did. Well, nothing happened. Wait.
So my girlfriend texted me saying she wanted these socks, and whatever baby wants, baby gets. So I went and got these white Nike crew socks and a bunch of tie-dye materials, and I'ma make her every color under the rainbow because that's what she deserves. Let's begin. You can see me hesitate about the color, but it turned out good. Notice how I put gloves on now because I realized that my coochie grabbers were getting stained. And you know, you gotta keep them hoes clean. So here's the finished product. She's about to look so scrumptious in these. Like a little starburst.
As the only gay friend in my friend group, I know exactly how it feels for these girls to be like, hey, sir, can I use you to make this boy jealous for a second? First of all, Sarah, that is disgusting and demeaning using someone else's sexuality to benefit yourself, but I'm gonna tell y'all the story time of when I did it and how shitty it turned out. So I'm just kicking it with my girl and she's like, my man is fucking up. Sir, put your hand on my leg and I'm gonna send a picture. That'll be good. And my gas was like, okay. He then responds with, who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that? I'm gonna beat that nigga's ass. And I ain't no pussy. So I took the phone and I was like, okay, sir, then pull up. Then pull up. Tell me why the next snap was him in the car saying I'm on my way. So I prepared myself for the worst, bitch. Tied up my hair, took my motherfucking hoops out, and I was ready to square the fuck up. Next thing I know, I hear a knock on the door. My girl goes and answers the door. I'm sitting in her bedroom ready to fight. He walks in and guess what? He walks in and sees me. He's like, oh, you're gay? I was like, yeah, is that a problem, sir? And he was like, no, you're actually kind of fine. You trying to fuck around with me and my girl? I don't feel comfortable. Bitch, I'm
This is what I think I would look like if I was straight.
Together with pink and blue. Straight Lives Matter. Oh my gosh. Funny. The shark from the Katy Perry video is here. Straight Lives Matter. What does that mean to you?
Nothing. All lives matter. You know, gay lives matter, straight lives matter. Everyone's lives matter except for socialists.
Where did you hear about the Straight Pride Parade?
Facebook.
And when you first heard about it, what was your initial thought?
That's hilarious. I'm doing it.
What was funny about it?
Because it's never been done before and everyone's going to be pissed off even though it's obviously a joke.
Is it obviously a joke?
Yes.
Hey everyone, it's me, God. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be making Donald Trump. Okay, so right off the bat, let's make him homophobic. Yes. Transphobic. Yes. Racist. Yes. Just to spice things up, let's make him a little orange. You know what? It's fine. It's just going to have to work. It's fine. Whatever. Alright, now let's make sure he grabs her by the pussy. Grabs her by the pussy. Let's give him the body of an upside down ice cream cone. Let's make him unable to pronounce China correctly so people laugh at him. Also, I don't think I added enough racism the first time, so let's just quickly, here you go, A little more racism, just a smidge more. Just a smidge. Here we go. Yep, here we go. Yeah!
My coming out story was not as cute as some of y'all's. Let me tell you. I see y'all making little rainbow cakes that I'm gay on it. Little 5-paragraph poems, just explaining it. Like, that's just cute. But you want to know how I came out? You want to know? I was at a restaurant with my parents, and there was this fine, when I tell you this, fine ass boy at the table across. And I was just eating my food, like, looking back, like, you know, flirting with the eyes a little bit, giving y'all the little Debbie Ryan look. And I was just looking, and the last time I just a little glance, he got his ass up, walked over to the table, and I was like, oh shit, what the fuck, what is he doing, bitch? And he comes over, he's like, hey, I thought you were cute, and I just kind of wanted to get your snap. And I was like, ooh. And I looked at my parents, I was like, I have a decision. I can either risk it all for the dick and come out, or have to turn this fine-ass man away. And guess what I did? I got the snap, and I came out, period. And do you want to know what my parents said? They said, good for you. He was cute. Motherfucking king and queen right there, bitch.
Want to try some cheese?
I have to tell you something.
What's that? Oh no, what?
No. What?
Well, you're making me all kind of worried here.
I'm not pregnant.
Ooh, alright, that's the first thing that came to my mind. Okay.
It's like the opposite.
What's the opposite? You have a period?
No. No.
What's the opposite of not being?
I don't like boys.
Oh, you like girls?
I have a girlfriend.
Oh. Okay.
I thought you kind of knew that.
No, I just knew you hang out with girls. I mean, just being friends. Alright, well, I mean, that's not bad.